Now I'm going to show you how to knit a raglan sweater from the design tool. The sweater is worked from the top down, which makes it easy to adjust and modify the sweater while you're knitting it, and it's easier to try on. So if you haven't tried it yet, I really recommend that way of working a sweater. So step 1 is casting on. I usually prefer to use the long tail method, but you can essentially use the method you want for casting on. But if you're using the long tail method, you make a tail of yarn so you have enough to cast on with. It is a few tricks of determining how much you need. I can show you that in a different video later. But essentially you make a slip knot like this. Place this slip knot on your needle and begin casting on. Since I often cast on too tight, I just place my needles double and tighten it while I'm casting on, and then remove one needle afterwards. So I'm going to cast on the number of stitches that the pattern states. And using the long tail method, you place your index finger, I think it's called, and your thumb between 2 strands of yarn. Now I'm holding the tail towards me because I'm going to use more of the yarn that I have over my index finger. So therefore I'm using the tail towards me because I feel like it's easier to determine how much yarn you need then. So casting on with the long tail method, you place your yarn over like this, do like this, and then you're going to take your needle into the loop on your thumb, grab the yarn from your index finger, slip it through the loop by your thumb again, and then release the yarn from your thumb and then tighten it. Then you have 1 stitch. So you repeat that until you have casted on as many stitches as you need. So to be sure, I always count once. And then after casting on, I just place my stitches like this and then remove one of the needles. Let's see, I want this one. Like this. And then I'm ready to begin knitting.